What's up, guys? Welcome back sa Karing Deals, episode 35. Yes, sir! Nandito pa rin kami, Lance Mendoza.
Josh. Leo.
Luigi.
And yeah, matagal-tagal kami nawala. Hindi sa umalis kami, pero tinamad kami. almost 2 months kami hindi.
No, it's a month.
A month kami
Is
hindi
it a
gumawa.
month?
Yeah.
It feels longer, but
Yeah, I guess busy kami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy yung ginagawang wala.
Yeah, pero yan, tingnan nyo sa sobrang tagal namin. Marami namin tato. Yeah. Yan.
Oh, let's talk about your tattoo process then.
Oh,
What is your final result on how you want your tattoos to be?
okay, wait lang. Gumagana ba yung mic ko, boy? Okay. Hindi gumagana to eh. Okay. Okay na. But yeah,
sorry.
Come on, man. What's going on here, man?
okay. Cut mo yun doon, let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah, nagpatato ako, long sleeve. Whole sleeve.
Long sleeve.
Long sleeve.
Yeah, you know, like pag nasa sun ka, you're wearing the long sleeve tattoo.
Oh my God.
Pero yeah, nandyan si Hercules kasi meron akong ang background nito, alam ng mga kamag-ano ko to, meron akong paboritong plato si Hercules. Yung na-drawing siya sa plato. Meron akong paboritong plato ng bata ko. Hercules yung design. Siyempre.
Is that true, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, ask my dad next time, bro. Bro, every time kapag kakain na kami, kapag hindi yung Hercules na plato, magagalit ako.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, name about your Hercules plato.
Yeah, tapos yung Hercules na plato ko, tas ito, lion. Kasi, syempre,
Lion ng Baguio.
ano na yan? Lion ng Baguio. Kasi, paborito kong lugar yung Baguio. Lion ng Baguio.
Oh.
Cool.
That's
diba?
pretty cool story, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
never
God.
knew that there's such thing as a Hercules plato.
Yeah, kasi yung plato, tatak si Hercules. Na-drawing siya dun.
That's pretty cool, man. How about you, Aji?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just got my hand tatted. Just my hands.
What does it mean?
Should I take off my sweater?
Yeah, you can take off your sweater, man.
Okay. I'm gonna take off my sweater. So I'm gonna tell you guys my tattoo meanings because I really like samurai, just like the Hercules plato. But I really like samurais when I was a kid, so that's the reason why I have on my right hand. I told myself that I'm always just gonna have a bunch of Japanese stuff on the right arm.
Come on, man. Anytime now, man. We're asking you what the story is, not so you can get naked on the podcast.
No, bro, I can't. It's
Bro, this guy, bro.
I'm stuck.
Wow, this guy has no idea how to take off his sweater.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. It's really cool, actually. So look, this was my first tattoo on this right arm. So that one is me with a man bun. Tapos sabi kong ganun sa tattoo artist. I said, hey, I want it to be me but with a samurai. And then I got 3 other samurais. See? Oh, actually 4. But yeah.
Oh, man. This guy, bro, is disgusting.
Sorry, man. I ate so much chocolate. But yeah, that's it.
Nice.
But that's not, bro. This tattoo is the most painful tattoo I've ever had.
More than your stomach?
More than my stomach.
That's a lie.
No, bro. I like this part right here. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, because you don't have a bone there anymore. Right?
Yeah. So I broke my hand like when I was 16 years old. Tapos when I was getting this tatted, I felt it everywhere for some reason.
That's weird, man.
Like all my nerves and stuff. Like I was telling Judy, I said, "Can you stop for a second? Because I have to fart." because it made me like want to fart.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. How about you, guy?
Ang dami mong bagong tattoo ah.
Yeah, I have a lot of new tattoos. You know, I'm trying to finish my whole leg here. You know, nandito yung paboritong tao sa buong mundo is Jose Rizal. You know,
Yeah.
I had to make sure. I top tier him. Kaya nilagay ko yung top tier sa likod ng ulo niya.
Yeah. top tier si Jose
Yeah,
Rizal.
top tier si Jose Rizal because he's a top tier Filipino guy. You know,
Mhm.
and tapos you know, Scarface. Tapos I don't want to talk about that one yet. You know, because it's a little personal. And the Godfather movie, even though hindi ko pa napapanood yung movie. And yeah, and then one more tattoo here, and that's it, man.
Nice.
Mahal ba ang mga tattoo dito sa Canada?
Yeah, for
Sobrang
sure.
mahal.
Sobrang
Yeah,
mahal.
compared to the Philippines, for sure, man. Like,
Yeah.
No, pero di ba naman kasi, no offense to like the tattoo artists in the Philippines. Pero yung quality ng tattoo nila versus our quality here in Canada, pag gusto natin yung realism, it really looks like, you know, like an
real.
art. Pero doon,
but some people could do that too in the Philippines.
Yeah,
you know?
pero,
But it's
pero
very-
hindi
very
na mura.
rare.
Pero hindi na
Yeah,
mura.
yeah, yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
kadalasan yung mga Pilipino nagpapatattoo na galing ibang bansa, umuwi sila kasi mura, 'di ba? Para makatipid sila.
yeah.
Pero yung mga magagaling na nasa Maynila, like hindi na rin ganun kamura kaya like
it's very like
Yeah.
very far na.
Yeah.
Mahirap na rin
Kasi-
magpa-tattoo sa kanila.
like para sa akin, bakit ka pa uuwi para lang makatipid ng few $100
Yeah.
tapos hindi mo magagawa yung gusto mo kasi hinihil mo yung tattoo mo.
Like, di ba yung sa
Your leg.
your
Sa
legs?
legs ko, yeah.
Yeah, like I can tell that like hindi yan dito. Because it's so thick. Tapos, let me see it again. I forgot what it looks like. See, like, di ba yung
Yeah, it's more
shade?
darker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like parang wala silang shading. Like, di ba yung shading natin dito, it's like, it goes dark then light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doon talagang dark lang.
Yeah, tapos yung presyo niya, mura sa totoo lang, pero dun sa amount ng money na na-save mo, hindi worth it.
It's not
Para
worth it?
hindi ka makapag-swimming sa Boracay. Alam mo yun? Kasi,
Well, I still did though.
I know, I
bro,
didn't.
it's okay to swim in the
Yeah.
ocean.
It's okay in the
It's
ocean.
salt water. It's
I
good for
know.
you.
So, but yeah.
Ikaw naman, Josh.
Wala eh. Ito lang yung tattoo ko eh. Dadalawa. Lion and the dove.
Ano yung kwento ng lion mo?
Wala. Gusto ko lang. The lion, sa Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, yun lang.
Sige. Versus
The
a
Lion of
Bible
Judah.
quote. Versus a Bible quote.
Philippians 14:3.
Oh, tapos anong sabi?
Hindi, joke lang. Pero yeah,
Oh.
it's just the Lion of Judah. Parang nire-represent niya lang yung strength and leadership.
Wow, so you're a leader.
Wow.
Tapos yung scars. Yun lang.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's summer in the Philippines right now.
Sobrang init ngayon sa Pilipinas.
bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
mga record-breaking daw ang init dun. Oo.
Nakita mo ba yun, nagsisimula na sila magluluto kung ano-ano sa daan.
Yeah, kasi
Kasi
sobrang
sobrang
init
init.
talaga.
What?
Magluto.
Like,
Magluto?
ilalagay lang nila yung pan dun sa sa daanan.
Oh, like they would cook the eggs and stuff. Oh, yeah, I see
No
that in
way.
Texas and stuff.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that. You know
Yeah.
what's so crazy though? Di ba nung pumunta tayo sa Pinas, like the first time I went back. Tapos nung pumunta tayo sa Santiago, I remember yung roof, like our roof is yero.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
metal. Tapos I
No,
remember
and we didn't have insulation.
Tapos walang
Yeah.
insulation. So nung pumunta ako doon, I remember feeling like it was the sun nung natutulog kami. Like it was like the worst hot I've ever felt. You know, like it made me realize that bro, they do this shit every fucking day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It was so sad because like bro, I was sweating. You know?
Yeah, tas sa nila everyday na yun. diba?
Yeah.
Pero actually, yung lola ko, kasi doon talaga siya natira sa Nueva Ecija and usually, kasi Central Luzon yun, doon talaga usually mainit eh. And doon sa region na yun. So, sinasabi ko sa kanya, umuwi siya ngayon actually, tapos sinasabi ko sa kanya sobrang init. Pero sanay naman kasi sila doon. Yun nga lang, may panahon talaga na few weeks na parang wala kang magawa kasi sobrang init talaga. Kailangan mong magstay lang somewhere na...
Bro, imagine pag matabang Filipino and you have no aircon. And it's that hot, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, papayat ka.
Yeah.
You're gonna be dead. Mamamatay ka na, bro. Ma-stroke ka, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stroke or heart attack.
Yeah, actually
You know?
ngayon ang daming nangyayaring sunog. Ganon.
Mm.
And for sure maraming case din na heat stroke.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Kasi lalo na isipin mo, kakain ka ng crispy pata tapos mainit sa labas. Di ba?
Boy, may nakita
Yeah.
akong sa TikTok, he's a mukbanger. And he just eats like the most outlandish things. So like dalawang crispy pata tapos kanin, and then he just eats all of it with gravy and like suka and all that
Is he
shit.
fat?
Bro, like he looks like yeah. Of course he's fat, bro.
Oh, say word.
You know, but it looks like it's blast.
Yeah.
No, man. I can't even like think of eating crispy pata, to be honest. you know?
Really? I love crispy pata.
Yeah, but like imagine eating it like all by yourself.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that guy's like, that's what he does.
Bro, like my neck hurts just thinking about
Yeah.
it, you know?
Lalo, alam mo siguro yung sobrang masama din sa katawan mo, pares.
Oh yeah, pares. Oh yeah, but like I don't understand.
Pero
like,
paborito nila sa Pilipinas yung
yeah, but
pares.
why is,
Ano yung
I, know,
pares?
I don't understand the wave. Like anong nangyari? Bakit like pares became such a big?
What's pares?
Pares is like it's like a soup, but it's like
stew.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like lomi. It's like
lamang
lomi. Like think
lamang
about
loob.
lomi or something.
Laman
you
loob.
know?
Lamang loob.
I've never had pares in
Di
my
ko-
life,
di ko
bro.
pa rin natikman yung pares.
Try
eh.
yung pares.
Kasi
yeah, I've
yun-
never tried that
nung-
because that's like a new wave,
Nung
right?
nasa Pilipinas pa ako, may mga nagtitinda na ng pares. Pero, parang kasing doon kumakain yung mga tricycle driver, ganun. May mga tao ding normal na kumakain doon, lalo na kung nasa construction site. Kaso, every time na napapadaan ako, like, ang hirap din kasi kumain sa ganun kasi nga, sobrang haba ng mga pila.
Oh really?
Pinipilahan talaga.
Bakit ano ba yung sahog ng pares?
Mga lamang loob talaga.
Anong lamang loob?
What is?
Like baboy, ganun ba?
No, mga bituka, ganun.
Oh,
no
gross.
Yun yung alam ko
Oh, I thought it was
Baka
like
mali
I
na
thought it was
naman.
beef and like crispy pata and stuff like that.
No, ano na lang yun, extra na sahog.
Oh.
So, ang totoong pares talaga is, minsan may utak. Pero yun yung mga extra na lang. Utak ng baboy,
No
mga
way.
That's so
bituka.
nasty, bro.
Yeah, lamang loob
I don't
talaga.
think I'd eat that. Yeah, but I would eat like the one with like liempo or something.
Actually, nung na...
Boy, you know what's so
tumigim ako
crazy?
ng utak.
See Lance, like he eats all that shit. Like he eats like he eats fish eyes, like
eyes.
like bro, the chicken brain and all that shit.
Yeah.
But he won't eat vegetables. Like what? It doesn't make sense, man.
No, actually, nung naraan may lechon sa bahay, tinikman ko yung utak ng baboy.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting, boy.
It's,
Does it taste
Di ba
like
tapos-
does it taste like mayonnaise?
no.
Di ba tapos sa
Tastes
I'm
like,
okay.
tastes like isaw.
sa
I'm
ano
okay,
sa
bro.
Hey Noodles, yung amoy puwet na na pagkain kinakain niya. Oh, what is that? Yung bituka?
Yeah, the bituka ng nung baboy.
Oh, bro.
Hindi naman palagi. Ito naman. Natikim lang
Yeah,
ako.
but to each its own, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yuck.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore, fam. Don't worry, I'll make one. Barbecue bituka ng baboy.
No, man, we're good. Just-
So in the summertime, what would you do in the Philippines then?
Dati, pag nandun ako, madalas kasi nagsiswimming talaga. Swimming, yun nga lang. Nakakita ka na ba ng parang imagine mo, like resort? Sobrang dami, tapos may mga like mga kubo-kubo lang dyan.
Yeah.
Tapos
Yeah.
pag tumalon ka
Sa pool.
sa pool, nakaganyan. Kasi sobrang daming tao talaga sa mga pools.
That's
Ganun sa mga mga
Bro,
tao.
di ba sa birthday natin, every single time sa birthday namin, there's a place called Wilmer's.
yeah.
And then it was like the same thing. There's like huts. Tapos
Yeah.
yung sa gitna, yung pool.
And like the water is greasy,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Pumunta ulit kami. Tapos nakita ko yung tubig. Tapos yung tubig,
Color green.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
you know Wilmer's Resort, right?
Sa Santiago.
Oh, it's in Isabela. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in Isabela.
Yeah, but yeah, that place is. That's
But
like
I
us
used to
kids.
love going there
Yeah,
as
because
kids.
we were kids.
Yeah.
You know, like now we're older, bro. Like we saw it, bro. Like there wasn't like flow of water. Like
Yeah.
there's no like you know like filtration whatsoever is happening in the water, bro.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
That's
Kaso
why,
kasi, yun yung uso talaga sa mga tao. Tsaka mura kasi yung mga ganun. Kaya,
Yeah.
hindi ka na rin mag-iinarte.
But
diba?
rather go to the Ilog, man. I like the Ilog, man.
I know.
yeah. Even when we go to Mexico, I tell people all the time, bro, I'm never going to the swimming pools.
I never
bro.
go to the pool.
I think the swimming pool is
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah, me too, bro.
No, man.
And all inclusive is the worst.
Bro, this guy loves the swimming pools. Remember
Of
at
course.
Royalton? He said, "Okay, let's play beach volleyball." He's like
No,
the
but-
splash.
No, remember, Leo, remember that bathtub in the YMCA?
Oh,
the
don't do that,
jacuzzi.
bro.
Okay, tell the story. I
No,
wanna
I don't
know.
want to talk. I don't want to
Come on, man. Let's tell the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So we're in the jacuzzi in the change room, and I dip my face into the thing, and then what is it called? The old man comes out, bro, and he was butt naked in the water, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, Leo was like this.
I was like, oh, you know, like, bro, come on, man.
No, pero yeah, gusto ko rin yung mga ganun, yung mga sa
Gusto mo mangyari yun, yung mga, may mga
Yeah.
butt naked na old man in the
Yeah,
water.
gusto
So
ko
wash your
but
face,
Leo,
bro.
pero if you think about it, so let's say like us, right, in a jacuzzi, and we're wearing our shorts or swimming shorts. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's still, man.
it's the principle.
Just the thought, knowing that a man was butt naked in the water that I put my face in is
Yeah.
foul, bro. That's super foul.
Well, no one told you to put the water on your face.
Well, I was excited because I was relaxing. I went to the sauna, you know, I went to the steam room. Then I was like, oh, jacuzzi, and then cold, you know, cold shower. And then, bro, I was in a very, very good vibration, you know?
No, yeah, isa pang ginagawa namin pag mainit sa Pilipinas, tumatambay kami sa SM.
Lahat
Oh,
yan.
kasi
malakas
may-
yung
yeah.
aircon.
Yeah.
Kaya nagre-reklamo yung SM kasi
Daming tao daw.
oo, ang daming tao nagmamahal daw yung bill nila sa
SM.
electricity nila
No
kasi
way.
kailangan nila i-blast yung
That's
Oh,
okay.
because
Yung
they
AC
keep
nila.
opening it and
Yeah.
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 But can you imagine, like, masyado mainit doon na hindi ka makatulog sa bahay mo? Magpunta ka na lang sa SM.
Take na.
makatulog ka na, bro.
Yeah, nakakatulog yung mga tao sa SM.
Yeah, but in the Philippines, like, nung tumira kami doon, like, from when we were kids, like, I don't remember my house ever having an aircon, to be
Yeah.
honest. Tapos, I remember nagka-bagyo doon, and for like 3 months, we didn't have electricity.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so, like,
Signal
imagine,
4.
and it was, like, summertime, too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened was, there was a bagyo na nangyari, and then we didn't have electricity for, like, 3 months, and obviously, like, yung mga tubig, like, it's super hot because it's super hot, right? So we have to go buy the ice from the palengke and we have to, like, walk. So by the time he gets back, yung ice naging half na when he goes home, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, kami rin hindi kami nagta-turn on ng fridge namin. Kasi mahal ng kuryente dun eh.
Yeah, that's actually a big thing in the Philippines. They only turn on the fridge
Kapag
when it's like if there's a birthday or
Yeah.
something, you know,
Really?
like,
yeah.
yeah, bro.
So bumibili
Why?
na lang kami ng fresh na mga
Na
meat
ice?
every single day. Yung mama ko lagi
Yeah.
namamalengke every day instead of like mag-keep
you
siya
don't
ng
remember
mga
that,
meat.
actually?
No. But I'm not gonna lie, I love that concept of like, you know, your wife going to the market tapos bibili ng,
Yeah,
ng
every
fresh
day.
na karne tapos mga vegetables and then she'll just cook that for that night tapos bukas ulit gagawin niya
Yeah.
the same thing. Di ba kasi ginagawa ni Papa dati yun?
Yeah, at nighttime.
Yeah, at nighttime pupunta
Yeah.
ulan na lang
On
siya.
lunchtime, we always buy
Yeah,
food.
yun din
Yeah.
yung dahilan kung bakit kakaiba yung buhay dito ng mga tao kasi di ba dito mamalengke tayo once every 2 weeks, ganun,
Yeah.
once a week. Tas
This guy doesn't even do groceries.
I don't
bro.
even do groceries.
no, but like kapag may family ka na, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero sa Pilipinas, napipilitan ka talagang lumabas, parang may gawin ka araw-araw, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Nung bata kami, after ng school, yung mama ko after niya syempre teacher siya nun. Hihintay ko siya tapos mamamalengke kami every day bago kami umuwi. Every single day kasi wala kaming fridge.
Yeah, but that's the best part about it, though. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's like almost a routine now.
I remember my favorite thing that Papa used to make was yung isda na galonggong,
Yeah, with like tomatoes and eggs.
tomatoes and eggs. Tapos gagawin niya he would always pick the ones that was pregnant. Have you ever had the
Oh,
may
kasi
mga itlog na.
kinain.
yeah, yung mga
yellow
itlog. Yeah.
na.
Oh my god, bro, that
Yeah.
shit was my favorite.
Yeah, but I don't think I could eat that anymore.
Why not? It's caviar.
It's not for me anymore, man.
caviar ng galunggong.
Like, I don't think galonggong is for me, man.
Bakit?
Pero yun yung
Yeah.
laging binibili.
I don't know. It's just
no?
like the type of fish it is. I don't know. It's not for me anymore.
Ang laki ng tinik.
No, I think the only time na pwede ko siyang kainin is like probably when it's like overly cooked.
No, man.
Like super
Oh,
crunchy,
masyadong
you know?
bakit masyadong malansa para
Yeah,
sa'yo?
I think so. I
No,
think you know.
Because the galunggong, I feel like is my favorite fish that I've ever had. Kasi yung isang tinik lang. It's just like one big tinik tapos.
Yeah, that's
The-
galunggong.
Yeah, the whole thing is meat.
It's not because it's the
Oh.
the bones. It's just like the that type of fish, you know.
Bro, it was so funny. So I remember, right, di ba pag kumakain ka ng isda tapos you have a tinik stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
Di ba si Tito,
Lolo
yeah,
Turing.
si
Yeah.
Lolo Turing, they said that like, oh, like he can fix it because what is it, like a cat thing?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Yeah, like I
But
know
he
there's
has
a saying.
There's like a saying where it's like maybe it's only in Santiago, but there's a saying that like it's because he's really good with cats. So then he would just go like this to my throat, and I think that he's actually doing anything, but he wasn't. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
or he'll
saying?
make you eat a banana.
Yeah,
You know.
fun times.
Yeah, it makes sense. Kasi kami din kapag natitinig kami, kukuha lang kami ng kanin tas lulunukin namin para matulak yung
Mm.
tinig.
Yeah, but bro, that's why you eat so fast, bro. You shouldn't eat like that, bro.
What do you mean?
This guy eats the fastest. This guy will eat, and he'll need to have water beside him, or else,
Yeah.
bro, this guy's he's gonna die, fam. You know how Kuya Lesser eats, bro? He's like 3 times worse.
That's crazy.
I know, bro. Sa bahay namin, ano eh.
Boy, you're worse too
Sanay
when you
na
were
sila eh.
younger, fam.
Oh yeah, I remember. I almost died.
Luigi had a 1 bite rule, you know?
Yeah,
Like his last bite has to be the biggest.
yeah.
And one time I think he ate like, you know, like the burger. And after he took like 3 bites, 4 bites of the burger, his last bite was like half of the burger and he swallowed it into his face. And he almost died.
I went like this.
Yeah, like my mom was like, "What's wrong with you, you fat ass?" You know, like it's like don't be doing that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luigi was fat.
Yeah, pero alam mo yun, yung mga naami sa Pilipinas yung ano eh. Sobrang dali lang manghingi ng mga fruits. 'Di ba kapag panahon ng mga prutas kasi nalalaglag lang yun eh. Kaya nga nakakalungkot nung panahon ng COVID, lahat ng mga prutas na nabubulok lang. Kasi syempre kapag panahon ng mangga ibebenta nila yun, 'di ba? Pero nung panahon na hindi makalabas, lahat namumunga pero nalalaglag lang.
Walang pumupula.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good
And that's
point.
like for a year. So lahat ng mga pananim nila nun nalaglag lang.
Ano ba nangyari ng sa Pinas nung COVID? Was it like a whole shutdown too?
Bro.
Yeah, more than a shutdown.
Imagine us like but tents like 100, bro.
Yeah, kasi
Like
let's
there's
say
zones.
yeah, sa household,
Yeah.
sa household, isa lang yung pwedeng lumabas.
What?
And yeah, you need like a card too.
Mhm.
Like para say for you to become, you know, to go to the palenque, like you need a card.
Yeah, tapos
Plus you need a mask and a face guard.
for example, merong mga bago makapasok sa mga barangay, merong mga nagbabantay tapos hindi ka nila papapasukin.
I think that was so stupid to be honest,
Yeah.
man. I wanted to go back to Philippines, like during COVID, thinking that
Nah,
you know
bro.
just because like sa Philippines, it would be more relaxed, kasi like you know everyone likes being outside and it's summertime all
Kung
the time.
sa probinsya siguro,
You know,
pwede. Kasi may ibang probinsya na nag-shutdown na lahat so hindi na kumalat dun yung COVID.
no, but even having a shutdown is to me it's like why you
Yeah.
know? Like sa like in the Philippines, kasi
Yeah.
like kunyari, like nasa bundok ka or whatever, right? So anong mangyayari pag nasa bundok ka? How do you get it? You know?
No, kasi ang problema nga is like takot nga yung mga tao sa mga balita lang sila nakikinig. So may napanood nga ako parang yung matanda gumamit na lang siya ng parang like coconut na mask. Hindi naman talaga gumagana yun. Pero nasa probinsya siya. So, wala naman talagang COVID na aabot dun. Just for him to wear a mask. Nagmask na lang siya kasi hindi nila naiintindihan, di ba? And nung panahon na yun, hindi naman talaga kumakalat. Ang mga nakakalungkot din dun, yung mga basketball players. Kasi, kunwari, bata ka, let's say 16 years old.
Yeah.
Tapos, may hinto yung basketball mo until
Yeah, man, that's so
mag-19 ka.
sad.
Yeah.
Diba? So, paano kung may chance ka pala talagang mag-pro? Hindi ka nakapag-basketball. Like, no basketball at all. Kasi kailangan mo lang sa loob eh. Nasa loob ka lang. Kasi nung may time nga na yun, yung lola ko, kailangan niyang pumunta sa barangay ng mga kamag-anak niya. Kinailangan niya pang humingi ng permit.
Yeah, see? That's so sad, man.
Tapos pagpunta niya doon, saglit lang siya kasi may permit siya na kailangan. By that time, nakauwi na siya.
Like, there's a time limit?
No, parang para siya payagan, hindi siya pwede mag-overnight doon or something like that. Nung panahon na yun. Tapos, hindi mo pa nakikita yun nung may time na parang kunwari, yung entrance ng barangay na yun, isa lang yung daan, wala nang ibang ikutan. Sinemento nila.
What the fuck?
Naglagay talaga sila ng wall.
Binaura nila.
Like cemento. Like, akala ata nila yung COVID hindi na mawawala eh. Like, forever
Just
na.
having a wall, right?
Like, okay, we're just
Hindi na
gonna stay here
papasok.
forever. Ay, like, isipin mo, yung daan nila, ganyan. Sinemento nila.
Like, nung bumalik ka sa Philippines like last year, meron pa rin ba yung COVID sa kanila o wala na?
For sure, meron pa rin, pero may nakamask pa rin.
Pero ito,
Nakamask pa rin.
ito kasi napaisip lang ako kasi 'di ba during COVID, like kung dito sa atin puro paper towels yung mga binibili or nauubos. Ano kaya sa Pilipinas?
Nagkaubusan ng tabo. Kasi,
Instead of paper towels, naubusan sila ng mga tabo. That's so funny.
Kasi bili ng paper towel dito or toilet
Yeah.
paper. No?
yeah.
So sabi mo, naubusan ng mga
Bro,
tabo.
I remember Mama came home with like boxes of toilet papers. I said, bruh. I said, we don't need this much toilet. Bro, we're still using the toilet papers from COVID.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Damn,
Bro,
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Baka expired na yun. No, pero...
No, remember yung mga sibuyas? No, there's a shortage of sibuyas.
yeah.
I think the memes on those were so funny.
Yeah. Pati,
Oh, in the Philippines?
pati mga sili. Yeah, sabi like 1 kilong sili. Ano daw, 1,000 na daw, ganun. Pero isipin mo naman kasi, gaano karami ng mga 1 kilong sili, di ba? Bro, magaan lang yung sili. Kung 1,000, 1 kilong sili, like bro, this is big, bro. Kaanin mo yung sili. Di ba? Pero,
No, I think in the Philippines, like, they pushed it too heavy.
mhm.
I know, like, masyadong tinakot nila yung mga tao.
Yeah.
No, but here too, Leo.
Yeah, even here. But here, to be, like, it's more relaxed compared to what the Philippines
Marami
was,
kasing
to be
mas
honest.
nakakaintindi dito eh.
Yeah, it was more relaxed.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
you never wore a mask outside, man. You know? Or, like, even when we were inside, like, it was almost like a choice of what we want to wear. Remember, I was wearing a face shield the whole COVID? And I was wearing it like this.
Yeah.
And inspector's coming. Okay, you know? So I could just easily just put it down like this.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
but pero sa Philippines, like, hindi ka pwede makalabas if it's like, you know, like, you don't have the face.
Bro, you'll see
thing,
people
bro.
like nagjo-jogging na face shield.
Yeah. It's like wearing a condom like times 2, man. You know?
I think the worst is when people drive by themselves and are wearing a mask.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no, but sa Philippines, it's just, masyadong like, you know, like, yung mga tao masyadong natakot because like, sa Philippines, like, it's very, like, the government is very, very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nabalitaan nyo ba na this March, parang ano daw eh, like open carry na sa Pilipinas.
Yeah, oh,
No
damn,
way.
bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
I would be okay with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, like,
I think for me, sa mga yung mga baril, obviously there's bad people na meron yun and there's good people na meron yun, you know?
Mhm.
And pag a good person na siya may hawak, like, I feel like it's to protect other people away from the bad ones.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know, man.
No,
It just
pero like meron namang states na open carry sila is like madali pang makita, 'di ba? Like bro, it's just there. Pero I feel like ngayon kakalma na yung mga Pinoy.
but sa like in Asia, like Philippines is really known sa mga baril though.
Yeah.
Like
homemade baril.
no, like just
No,
baril in general.
just guns in general. Bro, I feel like all of Asia is. I feel like each country in Asia, they all have some certain like history. Cause when we went back to
the Philippines.
yeah, the Philippines, but when I went back to Vietnam, bro, Vietnam, I saw the collection of guns that they had that they used for war during like the 1980s. or 70s or whatever the case may be. Bro, those guns are, I shot one of them. I flew back. Bro, I weighed like 180 pounds, bro. It was an AK. I shot it. I said, damn. It went like
I saw
this.
that. No, but in the Philippines, like a lot more people are really like pro guns, cause like it's to protect themselves, like from people who are trying to rob them.
Yeah, kasi meron naman,
You know?
meron naman, kahit nung hindi pa naman ganun na open carry, meron naman na silang baril or, di ba? Like, nung panahon na yun, like, bro, everyone has guns.
Everyone has guns already. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like as a Filipino sa Philippines, like meron kayong mga tito na they have guns all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like every time nung umuwi ako sa Philippines, meron akong tito, like meron siyang baril every time.
Yeah.
It's nothing new to me. Especially yung tito ko sa like close, where's the Isabela? Not Isabela, but is it Ramon? Yeah, in Ramon, you know? Like he's a politician. So he's always glocked up.
Yeah.
Kasi like to protect himself. And
Yeah.
being a politician in the Philippines is very, very dangerous. Kasi like there's a lot of, oppositions. Yung mga oppositions more like they're ready to kill you at any moment. I was watching a documentary in Vice, and they said that Philippines is the most dangerous place for you to become
A politician.
not politician, like a government worker,
No way.
Why?
because of like the rates of murders and like killing like government workers. Like if you want to run for, let's say you want to run for like captain or like a senator, this and this and this and this and all that stuff. Like if you want to move higher up in the government, is the most dangerous place in the world for you to do it.
Yeah.
Cause say like you guys are always killing each other, like opposition wise.
Yeah.
You always hear that, man, in the Philippines.
But that's
No, that's
actually
true,
so
bro.
crazy if you think about it. So let's say like I'm running for mayorship, right?
Mm.
And then Lance is running for mayorship too. And then let's say Lance kills me.
He wins.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's backwards.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you let a criminal become the mayor if you
but
guys?
he's not gonna say that he's the one who killed you.
But
like they
everyone
have the-
knows
Yeah,
it is.
But see, like that comes with power. Like so, Philippines, like the whole political system just comes with power,
Yeah.
especially in the smaller towns. Like sa mga like mga barrio and like certain cities and stuff.
Bro, I swear, I truly believe that Lauren, he was the tallest guy in his barrio, bro. He was the bad guy at in Davao.
Yeah, this guy's for sure, man. He's 6'3" over there.
Bro, he was 6'3". That's why he's always wearing tank tops and all that stuff because he still think he's big, right? That's why he loves going back to the Philippines.
Yeah, I love going back to the Philippines too, bro.
Yeah, bro, I miss the Philippines so much,
Yeah.
man.
I'll move to the Philippines.
Remember
totally
when
move
we
to
were
the
supposed to
Philippines.
go back to the Philippines?
Yeah, something happened. What happened, guys?
Oh, it's supposed to be right now.
It's supposed to be right now.
Yeah, what happened?
Naging busy.
May asawa na ako, boy.
Ay, oo nga pala.
Ganun.
Oh.
May asawa.
Batiin mo naman yung asawa mo. Baka nanonood yung asawa mo, batiin mo muna.
Bro, this podcast had no sense whatsoever, bro.
Bro, tired.
Sigurado, like, nanonood yan.
Oh, we forgot to mention. Hey, guys, I got a new car. Yeah.
Everybody knows, I think you already had the car, man, when we did the last podcast.
No.
Yeah, at the last podcast we had, you already bought the car. And then,
Did I have the car?
yeah,
Wala pa.
Well, no.
I
O
think
sige,
so.
ano naman paramdam na meron kang bagong kotse, pare?
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lit.
Oh, for sure.
I love driving that car.
Batiin mo muna yung nagbenta sa'yo ng kotse na yan.
Si Uncle
Uncle
Tony.
Tony.
Uncle Tony, binabati. Ba nanonood?
Si Uncle Tony.
Ba't ako nagtawa, boy?
Okay, man, just one last message for each one on one of you guys. Come on, man. Your last message to the viewers, man, before we go.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go first. Okay,
Okay,
let
you go
Josh
first. Josh.
Josh go
Your
first.
last message, man.
Yo, binabati ko yung lahat.
What?
Come on, man.
Binabati ko yung lahat sa mga nanonood. Salamat.
Okay, that's good enough. You go.
Oh yeah, binabati ko yung mga nanonood dyan. Ngayon, medyo gaganahan na namin mag-podcast. Susubukan na namin maglabas ng maraming podcast. Kasi actually, marami nagtatanong. May mga nagtatanong sa akin, mga dalawa. Sabi nila, bakit wala na kayo ina-upload? Sabi ko, ikaw kaya mag-podcast. Pero yeah, totoo yan, may nagtatanong sa akin. Yeah, eto na, babalik namin. Maraming salamat sa paghihintay.
Okay, that's good, man. Okay, go. Okay, that's good, man.
You have a man.
No, man, that's